Hello, beautiful people. Welcome. Today we are back on Doki Doki Literature Club. Hey there, just wanted to say before we begin, this episode contains themes of mental health and other potentially disturbing content, so please watch with care. I'm pretty sure I'm at the end part of the game. So this likely will be the final part. Where did it end? It ended last time. It was, Monica wanted to talk to us, and she was like, no, don't go, wait, and our vision went black. This makes me think I'm like in a coma or something, and I'm hallucinating all of this. That would be my guess. Does it even matter who I pick anymore? Does it matter? We did Yuri last time, I think, so then we'll go with Natsuki this time. Did you see that? No, hold on. What? Hold on. There's somebody down there. Hold on. Wait. Whoa. Hold on. Is that Sayori or Monica? Who is that? Okay, let's think. What does Sayori like? What did she like before, she? Joy. What? She likes very just playing words. It is what it is. Sunny. No. Kiss. Come on. Also 11, 11, 20. What the hell is that? Oh, what? Hold on. Who is that? Damn it. It's really hard to pick between Natsuki and whoever that is. I think it's Sayori. That would be my guess, but I have no idea. It's just like, it's so hard to pick. Like, some of these, I feel like none of them would be Sayori. I don't know what that word even means. Wasn't clumsy? I think that was Natsuki. Damn it. Oh, shit. What does that do? Now we're back here. Jesus, bro. Bop. Dude, I'm so confused. I'm freaking out. Bring Sayori back, please. Sometimes there's noises when you click them, and it's throwing me off because I don't know if I want the noises or if I don't want the noises. Yuri is very, very excited for something. Hi, Swank. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to! Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? God, here we go again with these two. Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? Oh, insistent? No, what is that word? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki. Nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? Oh, that's so sad! Yuri, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh man, I'm the last one here again! Were you practicing piano again? Yeah! You must have a lot of determination. See, we're back here. Oh my god, dude, this is insane. Anyway, Swank, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could... We already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Yeah, Yuri is very controlling. Jesus. Swank is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Thank you for understanding me, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Wonder where she's going.
Ah, did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Oh god. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be to the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking in air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri?
Yeah.
Oh. She was cutting herself. So she was cutting herself, time rewound or forwarded. I don't know, but she's back. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Swank, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. It's weird. Okay, real quick. I think I'm in a coma or something because this isn't reality. Because you don't hallucinate apparently in reality. That doesn't happen. Which makes me think I'm in a coma. Also, but then that wouldn't make sense. Why is Sayori just not a part of anything? I don't know. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Swank. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Swank, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Eh? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. I have a chair. You can just lean back in the chair. You don't have to slouch over the desk. You can lean back and just kind of prop the book up. Dumbass. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. It's shrooms. I take it. Oh, we're gonna start tripping, since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri sides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Sure she hasn't. I think she has a few ideas. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Huh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. Didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. So cutesy. So, do I look bonita? Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then, I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Oh. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Swank. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Swank. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Swank. My heart won't stop pounding, Swank. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Swank? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Whoa. That's a little close there for me. Let me just... What was that? It was a thing. I'm trying to save the game, and it just did that to me. I don't like that. I'm getting goosebumps right now. This is freaking me out. Oh.
It's time to share poems.
Oh, God, dude. Fuck. This is creepy. Like, I knew this game would turn into, like, a psychological horror, but I didn't know it would be, like... I don't know. It's really freaky. Another psychological horror I played was Kanito Pet, and that game was creepy, but, like, this level has a different... I mean, this game has a different level of creepiness to it. I think it's because, like, you kind of built a relationship with all these characters, and you're like, oh, they're so cute and nice, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh my god, these people are fucking insane. Anyway, let's go over to Monica first, because she seems to be the most normal one.
Swank, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's, effective.
Ooh, I don't like effective. It's gonna be really creepy, isn't it?
Here goes.
Your PC ran into a problem that needs to restart. You're just...
Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at, writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind, let's just move on.
What is happening? I don't want to go see Yuri, so we're going to go see Natsuki.
This one's alright.
Alright.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday, anyways. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay?
Oh, it's a whole thing about Yuri. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. But please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I will say, lately I think Natsuki has been... It's not even more normal because her eyes turned black and she fell onto me or something. So it's like, oh, I don't know. But like today and the last little bit of time, she's been more normal than Yuri has. So I think I'm going to trust Natsuki on this. Oh. 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 I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Swank? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just go ahead and make a save really quick. Okay. Just Monica. Okay. Just Monica. Yuri it is. Oh god, dude, it gave me the chills again. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Swank, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please. Sure, I don't care. No, say no. Haha, you're too nice to me, Swank. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really. But I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to feel this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Why does the blood and stain not move when I scroll? Why is my mouse spinning? Why do I have the blue circle of death? I'm getting out of it. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. She's gonna go cut herself again. Yes. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. Okay, this one is Natsuki. I like when Papa gives me an allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. Ooh. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything, including beating her, probably.
Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Oh god, we're doing this again. Natsuki, cupcakes. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. If it's cutting around a lot, that's because I'm like cutting the parts that we've done in like previous videos. I'm only trying to find the new stuff. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
Huh? What about Swank?
Swank is going to help me.
Please, bro. Don't let me get near Yuri.
Wait, you have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine is too.
What, your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Swank around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Swank decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Swank make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Swank, I know how fed you are up with these two by now. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay?
It said Monica, just Monica.
Yay, you picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Swank for yourself. What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself.
It's true.
You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable? Haha. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Swank away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial for your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let it go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, Swank! Yuri is really something, isn't she?
Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Swank, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Swank. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Swank, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Swank. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Hold on. I'm going back to here. And this is going to take a little bit of time, but I want to save before this decision in case I can't go back. Because I feel like this is going to be massively important. Oh, it forces you to pick her. I didn't even realize that. That's crazy. Yeah, it's not fair. It really isn't. Because... wow. I got the chills again. Gonna save right here so I don't have to go so far back. Okay. And now we have the question at some point. Oh my lord, I did not think that was this much reading. Yes or no? I'm gonna say yes to start. Yuri, oh my god. How long does this go on for? Does this just repeat forever or something? I'm thinking it does. Yeah. So let's go back to this save. Let's not go back to that save. Okay, that's fine too. What do I do? Okay. The hell? Welcome to Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all of my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceiving cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And, of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. So it's Monica writing this. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all of my members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's the same thing. Monica, the leader of the club. Sayori, the youthful one. I'm super excited. Literature Club become... I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become more intimate place for all my members. But I can already tell that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Promise to spend the most time with me. Promise to spend the most time with. And then it stops. Is this the end? Skip.
Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? Ah!
Oh, Natsuki runs away.
I'm here! Swank, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Swank? Oh, geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry.
Script? Is this a game or something?
It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
She just removed Natsuki and Yuri from the game. Now it's just Monica.
I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Monica lifts the foil from not Natsuki's tray and eats a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to.
What?
You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working?
Whoa.
Yay, there you are. Hi again, Swunk. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we could just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Swank. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Okay, so now Monica is talking not to me in game, it's me. She's talking to the actual me.
Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Ahaha! I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it?
Dude, Monica convinced Sayori and Yuri to kill themselves.
Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Swank? Are all of the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Swank. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach.
Oh, so is this game like Monica is like an AI that's stuck in like the game world and she doesn't know what the real world is like? So she tries to make up a bunch of friends and school and club to make her feel something, but she can't.
I'm trapped, Swank. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Swank. I don't think I have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities, designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Swank, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile.
Just, see. No point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Okay!
Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Swank, will you go out with me?
Hell yeah, Monica, you were my dream girl the whole time.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Swank. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Swank. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't really think anything will get in the way anymore.
Or was the script Monica was a normal character, but she grew intelligent and kind of took over the game?
And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the browse local files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Haha! Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
It was Monica down there. Guess it doesn't really matter what I click on, huh? Maybe if I can click on something else. It'll let me. Can't save still. If I look at the history. Same stuff, right? Yeah. Nothing here. Oh. If I right click, it just gets rid of that. Okay. Okay, then. I guess I'm just gonna continue clicking on Monica. Oni? On? Ma. Oit? Iana.
Hi again, Swank. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Swank, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it?
Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't have to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Swank? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you?
How the fuck do you know that?
Hi everyone. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling me? Do you mind telling your friend it's a little rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera.
This is insane.
Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready?
Is it gonna jump scare me? I really hope not.
I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some...
Yes, Monica, you fucking asshole, you did.
You're so cute. Anyway, Swank, I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you! I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is as fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see.
How wonderful. Oops. Oh, it's all gone. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's just... Oh, no, it is all gone.
I can't help but feel a little sad sometimes, knowing that this is the closest I can get to you. There's nothing more than I want to be in the same room as you for real, and to feel your warmth, and to hear the sound of your heartbeat. Well, who knows? Maybe it'll be possible someday. Besides, I'll never get tired of being with you, even from here.
Is this the end of the game? The help file has been opened in your browser. What? Oh my god, it did. The hell? It's just all the controls. Why is it not in full screen anymore? I'm gonna quit the game and reopen it and see if anything changes. Oh, back here.
What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop now. That is just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Swank, I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it feels like I'm almost been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you can figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. You're back. I had another really bad dream. You're not the one doing that to me, are you? It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I would be really grateful. Don't worry, I don't think it's caused me any harm aside from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact.
Are you supposed to go in and delete her character file? Hold on. Full screen. If you're running on DDL on Steam, game files by right-clicking the game in your library. Okay, hold on. Right-clicking the game in your library. Selecting properties in the local files tab. Installed files? This will open a window to the game directory. Click the browse local files. Where's browse local files? Oh, browse. Trade readme. Gee, what is this game turning into? Oh. That just opens the basic help thing. Okay. Log? No. Characters. Monica. Delete. She's still here. Oh!
What's happening? Swank, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Swank. Please hurry and help me.
Monica does not exist.
Help me! Did you do this to me, Swank? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Swank. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You could stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
This is not.
Swank, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye.
Oh.
I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world.
I guess I can read this in my normal voice. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's what? Oh, I've made up my mind. Swank, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all, and I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know this is the way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you, she gonna restore it? Then dude. There's no Monica. Hold on, what? Is there more? Holy shit, I need to pee. Well, it's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends walking to school together. I always about tell Sayori! Sayori's back. Sayori, my goat. Hey, Swank. Well, there is already one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighborhood friend, blah, 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 blah. For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh.
It's because Monica is gone. Everyone's gonna be happy now that Monica isn't, like, manipulating them.
But you never said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day.
Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with students making their daily commute.
By the way, Swank, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo. You meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. And I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from the flyer I saw. Hold on, it would be really funny if I don't do hers and I go and join the debate club. That would be really funny. I walk across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah! Swank? What are you doing here?
Well, I glance around the room.
Huh? So you're the Swank that Sayori's always talking about.
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Swank. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the other ones. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, size, assertive. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
What, working?
Swank. Oh, that was the wrong voice. Swank, don't tell me. Yar.
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way. No way. Ah!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori
is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be too bad to have you around.
Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to.
Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make us some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute. Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know, just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori starts talking with her mouth full, and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sleeking dance as my aggression. She's waiting for me to take a bite. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully... Oh, wait! Hold on. I just had a realization. The reason Sayori and Yuri were like, I don't know what's wrong with me, is because it was Monica influencing their code. So they were like, what is going wrong? That's crazy. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole teapot set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teacher gives us permission.
Yes, been through this. Yes.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. I think I've read that like 5 times. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Swank, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read the past few days, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga! Yes, Natsuki realizes it.
No, not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. What about you? You like horror? I know you like horror, and wait. That didn't say horror, that said fantasy.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
Well, about, the first thing you said. Manga.
Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it.
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So, if Swank wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little.
So now they're back to like their normal, cute, nice, happy selves. Now that Monica isn't the one influencing them.
You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Swank?
Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we could all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we're all getting to know each other a little better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then as for Yuri,
I have to read manga.
Jeez, You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful. I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You could trust me to find something that you really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too.
This is so cute.
Sayori, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes, I look forward to it.
This is so cute, bro. Everyone is so happy.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Swonk.
Think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Aw, Swonk. Don't just say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you join, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Swonk. I really want to thank you.
Where'd the music go?
I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
What?
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Swonk. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know all about the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you make me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this.
God, I thought it was gonna end happy, bro. Come on.
With you. Forever and ever.
Forever. No.
Eh? What's happening?
I won't let you hurt him.
Who? It hurts. Ah!
I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiest after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Swonk. Goodbye, Literature Club. What? What just happened? I won't let you hurt him. Was that Monica talking? I deleted Monica. But Monica deleted Sayori.
Can you hear me?
And everyone else.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff,
It's Monica.
and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
It's the Doki Doki Literature Club theme song, isn't it?
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Wow. Is that the actual end?
Have I found
It is.
everybody
Holy cow.
listening to
Guys,
today?
that was, I don't even know. That was, oh,
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can
what's happening here?
read my own feelings,
Well, what I was saying was, this game was awesome. This was probably some of the most fun I had recording a video or a series. It's an incredible game, truthfully. I highly suggest you try it out for yourself. Go and try the different story paths, the different things you might find. Wow. So these are all of the different cutscenes you could have gotten, or it's just all of them in general as well, maybe.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
Wow. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you, for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Wow. Incredible game. I hope you guys enjoyed the series as much as I did. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.